Papa, you can trust me to inherit boss empires. I have literally trained my whole life to do it.
What I've created is a spoiled heiress who can't live without her butler.
But that's not true!
The Voss family crest shines.
Can you work at the country club all summer without anyone even knowing that you're a Voss? Do you have grit? I need to see if you can fit in with the regular, hard-working employees.
Of course I can.
Well, if you quit, if you're fired, if anyone knows that you're a Voss, Cousin Greg is going to inherit the entire Voss empire.
No! Cousin Greg will destroy our legacy. I'll die first before that happens.
Good. Because you start work tomorrow. As a ball girl.
Are you serious? Only teenagers are ball girls.
Ew, you're like the oldest ball girl I've ever seen. Who is this ancient bimbo? You're way too old for this job. Why are you really here?
Watch out!
What the hell? What the hell? Look at what your trailer park face did to that tennis ball.
Oh, prototype B59, you are golden. Mwah.
That racket can break a ball. What kind of racket is it?
Do they not teach you people how to address your betters? I'm gonna find out who the hell you are and why you're here.
T, stop. I just want to play.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan, babe.
Oh my god, stop calling me babe. You know that I hate that.
You've been babe since 3rd grade, babe.
We're getting married. Like it or not.
You feckless moron. I'm gonna take all your money one day. 0-0.
Watch out!
Hello? It's been like 3 minutes.
Shit. My family crest. If Jordan sees it, he's gonna know who I am and I'll lose CEO.
Did you fall because you smelled our money? Jordan spent months R&Ding this racket.
Who hired you? I'm gonna personally kick your ass out of this club.
Oh my god. I am so sorry. This was such an extraordinary racket, and I can get you a new one.
Our racket shop isn't gonna take food stamps. You're wasting valuable air, skank.
I can call someone. Actually, I can't. I am so sorry.
Ingrid. That first day?
Please, I cannot get fired. This job means everything to me.
What do you think about my racket?
Oh, it's...
Ingrid!
That is my boss. I have to go, but I am so sorry.
Hey, new meat. So, you are fired.
No. I can't get fired. I can't let Cousin Greg be my boss. But I didn't do anything.
You broke Jordan Temple's racket. Jordan Temple! Temple Holdings! They own half the Eastern Seaboard. Their second son, Jordan Temple, is set to inherit everything. They own you. In fact, he is going to own you.
Really, I...
Really? You dumb bitch. You should have been stillborn to save your mother's trouble.
Has anyone ever told you that your A's sound like Kalamazoo, Michigan?
What are you talking about, the bitch?
I think you lied about being from Les Côtes d'Azur.
What?
How about we both keep our mouths shut and go on our merry way?
I am watching you. Go back to the pool, serve drinks, and get out of my sight.
Get it together. I almost lost my whole future because of a slip-up.
I could help you out with some rubbing.
Stop.
Ugh, always obsessed with this little sport ball thing.
Jordan, this sunscreen is really runny, especially on my chest. Could you get it for me?
You can handle your own chess. I'll have to deal with this business pitch meeting for my father again. You saw what my racket can do today. Hey, Ingrid! Can I get a drink?
How does he know that gold digger's name already? I have to protect him. He's so naive.
Oh! Oh! Oh, shit.
Laptops aren't just for watching porno, you classless bitch. Do you have any idea what's on there? Jordan's designs that are worth millions. You tripped me.
Tomorrow, chill. It's insured. Plus, our AI wizard here backed everything up last week.
Quantum encrypted. Unhackable. Even I couldn't hack it, and I built it.
And I'll be honest, this thing's been pissing me off all week.
Are you out of your mind?
That was probably unnecessary.
As one of the founding families of this club, I think we're square. But what you did to my racket,
Finally, fire this dumb bitch.
I think it's only fair.
Beep, beep, take out the trash!
Ooh, I love it when you lay it down, Daddy.
Please don't. I need this job, sir. What if I just give you money? Crap. If he sees the money, he's going to get suspicious. I won't seem like a ball girl. Actually, I can't. I am literally just a broke intern.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking you on a date.
What?
That's why I'm asking you on a date.
What? Why would the most powerful member of this club ask out the help?
Yeah, anyone who dates Jordan Temple is like set for life. I mean, like, goodbye job, hello private jets.
So that's what this is. He's not just cute, he's trying to buy me? Ah, just when you think. Finally, a normal guy.
Did Jordan lose a part of his brain?
She just wants your money, Jordan. Why would you demean yourself?
So, what do you think, Ingrid?
Just give me a minute.
Hey, at least I'm not my dad. And the first thing I'd ask for is an NDA.
Charming.
Now, the charmer is my brother. I'm just a spare. Less pressure that way.
Okay, so if I go out with you, my debt disappears?
Yeah, basically.
So, like, money for time. That's the deal?
Well, not exactly.
Mr. Temple, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you're trying to hire an escort. Look, I may be the ball girl, but I am not for sale. So no, you're not going out with me.
If you're not for sale, then how come Alan found you camming online, Ingrid?
What?
Look at this. Everyone, Alan told me he saw this girl online selling her body on clearance. Price to move. Right? Bargain bin ho? Let's check for a tramp stamp, shall we? All whores have one. What's a necklace like that doing on a whore? Did you steal it?
There was a stolen necklace reported this morning.
No, my family crest. She's gonna figure out who I am. God, I hope I don't drown. around me.
Jordan, save me like you did in Ibiza when I dove up Zuckerberg's yacht.
Yeah, watch. Jordan's gonna say Tamara. Look, watch.
What? Why would a billionaire save a server? That's it. I'm trying it.
Yeah. Here, I'll just come on.
No! My grandmother's necklace.
Didn't you have a necklace? Here?
Shit. Did he see the family crest? If he sees the crest, he'll know exactly who I am.
I'm not done with you yet.
Can Dom Perignon wash off Trailer Park steak?
Tamara, give her your towel. Ingrid is freezing to death.
You're choosing this over me?
Oh my god. Jordan totally just is Tamara for that ball girl.
You okay? What about your necklace?
There's no necklace.
Really? Because I could have swore that I saw one. There's only one like it.
Nope, you are mistaken.
The Voss family crest? You're either a thief or you are a really good liar.
Or you're just not as smart as you think you are.
You are a mystery, Ingrid. And I cannot resist figuring you out.
Tough day, mistress.
Do you think that anyone, knows?
No one does. Oh, and, excellent tray posture, ma'am.
I am the heiress to Premier Jets. My father would never let me be humiliated. I'm gonna make sure that Ingrid pays. With interest.
I should go. Tomorrow, what are you guys doing here?
As a VIP member of this club, I have a master key. Open her locker.
Do I have anything incriminating in my locker? What the hell is that?
Oh, look, flowers.
It is so tacky to decorate your locker, Ingrid. Who do you think you are? Martha Stewart?
Is that real blood? Poor people like you are disgusting, Ingrid.
You have the bespoke Voss perfume. How could a charity case afford this? What are you hiding?
What else do you have? Chanel foundation? Trailer Park faces like you don't deserve a doing even coverage.
What do you guys want from me?
No cameras in the employee locker room. How convenient for me.
Your mom couldn't afford childhood vaccines, and that's why you can't balance a drink tray? That is so sad. We can start a GoFundMe.
You don't belong here. This club was built by families like ours. We have to make sure it stays original. Report this, and I'll have you fired faster than you can blink. No one cares about you. Your family clearly doesn't. Why would they make you scrape gum off our shoes?
Oh my god, is Daddy pimping you out because you're hungry? Do you need food? Are you doing blowies in the back because Mima needs her scratchers?
I am not romantically involved with anyone at this club. I'm just here for my professional development. Just unhand me, or you will be sorry.
Unhand me? What are you, the queen? Pin her down, girls.
Bosses don't beg. We end people.
Makeover time, EBT face card. Let's see if Jordan still thinks you're pretty. With your burnt face.
Stop! Stop! The hell is going on?
Jordan, your hand! We were just having some girl time. I was gonna curl Ingrid's hair.
T, do you think I am stupid? How many times have I spoke to you about the way you treat other people? This has to stop now!
Jordan, watch it!
Get out of my sight. If you so much as touch Ingrid, I will make sure that your father takes away your credit card. Ingrid.
Tomorrow. So you're following me now. Look, I'm sick of your shit. Just leave me alone, you bitch.
Oh dear. Oh, mistress. I brought Teddy.
I can't do it, Al. It's so hard.
But mistress, you must. You cannot let Voss Empire fall into the hands of cousin Greg. There. Stiff upper lip.
Welcome, Miss Hodgkins. We have any activities scheduled today?
I'd like to book a foot appointment, one that connects with your ass.
Luckily I don't see that on the calendar, so...
Tennis McSlut is still here.
I can't fire her yet. She's got some kind of ironclad referral.
No, I can't take your new Pilates class.
Whatever, your loss.
Jordan's such a cringe country club playboy. Ugh. Can't believe I even thought he was cute yesterday.
Jordan, Jackson, how is he?
He's still in a coma.
I am so sorry to hear that, Mr. Temple. I hope he makes a fast recovery.
Yeah, my family's kind of fucked up. That's why I'm always here. Ingrid, I need you.
I'm busy, so...
Ingrid, do as the member requests. Mr. Temple, the club has taken care of your racket replacement.
You're insulting Mr. Temple with this garbage. You're insulting Mr. Temple with this garbage. You should just throw it away.
Ingrid should remember her place. This is from Rafael Nadal's collection.
No. Jordan's racket is wholly unique, and it'll probably change the game of tennis.
Just because you suck Nadal's balls doesn't mean you know.
That's okay. I really like the racket. Thank you, Mark.
Oh, you are too generous, Mr. Temple. My name is Sir Mors.
Saint-Maur.
Better. And now, Ingrid, the wine cellar is in need of catalog. You will take this here spider spray because the cellar is it's a nest.
Wow, that's really cool. I've actually been wanting to check out the cellar too. You don't mind, do you, Mark?
I do. I mind. Mr. Temple, you shouldn't even be following me around anyway.
Surely, Mr. Temple, you have something better to do than...
Jordan, babe, we have lunch plans with the Mastersons. They said that Bezos sent them sushi from space.
I just have a newfound interest in wine.
I find that hard to believe.
Ingrid, you are this close.
Mr. Temple, I'd love to escort you to our collection. Right this way.
She needs to go. And I have the perfect reason to get her ass fired. For real.
I am dying to cut this uppity bitch. What's the plan?
Chateau Neuf.
Chateau Neuf du Pape.
Okay, Frenchie.
Soleil étiez parlé un seul langue.
You are far too qualified to be a country club intern. I'm not gonna ask who you are. Soles idiot. What else do you know in French?
Le respect pas dans mon cou.
Don't breathe on your
Neck. Listen, I am just here to prove myself to my dad.
That must be nice. My dad just wants me to be my brother, Jackson.
What's Jackson like? Oh my god, we didn't use a spider spray?
So I want you to stay calm.
How big is it?
Medium.
Oh my god, you need to get it off.
Okay, I'm gonna put my hand under your shirt, underneath your bra.
Oh my god, go under right now or I'll kill you.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, I'm ready.
What if it bites me?
Oh my god, just do it.
I'm trying.
Not very hard.
Oh, I am trying so hard.
Oh my god, I will just do it.
Can't keep your clothes on around me. I'm starting to think you got a crush.
No, just spider tag.
I'm gonna see everything. You sure?
Yes, I want you to see everything.
Get closer, okay?
I know.
Watch out!
Like gardenias. My weakness.
My heart is about to pop. Is that what I think it is?
I hope she doesn't feel that. Your heart is racing. Am I making you nervous? I have never seen you speechless before. Is this a good sign?
No, I'm so getting fired. What are you doing? You are literally stripping and I'm about to get fired.
That's not gonna happen. Either put that shirt on or put the spider shirt back on.
Jordan, what is that?
Jackson and I used to spar.
But that's not from a fist.
Oh, Dad's favorite training whip. He used to put Jackson's hand behind his back to make it fair.
Jordan, that is sick.
Love is a prize. Win or bleed.
I don't understand your family. Before my mom died, she said that love is endless.
Well, that explains a lot about you. I'm sorry about your mom. Hey, don't worry about the bottles. It's donated by my family anyway.
Thank you. That was very kind. You're not who I thought you were.
What do you think about me, Ingrid?
Mr. Temple, it doesn't matter what I think of you. I just work here.
Where's your uniform?
She's wearing Jordan's shirt.
There's been a serious crime.
This is for Jordan's sake. She'll destroy everything that his family built. My father's watch is stolen. Everyone here is getting questioned.
Papa survived worse. Hold your ground.
Open your locker, Ingrid.
No.
Make her kneel or you're fired.
No!
You saw her stealing, didn't you?
She looked really suspicious today.
Aw, you don't want to talk? That's fine, we'll get the truth. St. Mark's, open the locker.
With pleasure.
Does everyone see this? This is a stolen watch in Ingrid's locker.
That is not mine.
Cammy must not be paying the bills, so you got a job here to steal from rich people. Jordan, do you see the kind of leech she is?
She didn't steal it.
She's playing the victim. I bet she does this at all the country clubs.
You have zero work history, Ingrid. Hiding something?
That is not true. I literally just graduated.
What, a bachelor's in gold digging?
No, actually, a master's in business administration.
I'm gonna call the cops.
Wait, tomorrow. This is not your father's watch.
Can you show me the back? This should have an engraving date of before 2015.
They discontinued the rose gold Patek after that.
How do you know?
It actually says 2020.
So that is a fake. Unless, Miss Hodgkins, you're saying that your father buys fake watches, which would be pathetic, wouldn't it?
Where's my father's watch? Where's my father's watch, worm?
I swapped it for a fake watch, but I was going to put it back, I swear, Miss Hodgkins.
St. Mark's, you made me look like a fool! It's not even my father's watch. I'm gonna make sure your pay is docked 90%.
That's a lot.
Just stop. I don't need help.
What did I do wrong?
How can I ever trust you when you're friends with Tamara?
You don't trust me. I saved you from the wine bottle, and I saved you from the spider. And I think you liked both.
Mr. Temple, if you could just do me the favor of leaving me alone. My only concern here is to not get in any more trouble.
What did I do? Wait, why does a ball girl have access to the Voss executive floor? How does a ball girl have access to the Voss executive floor?
Maybe she found the card.
Her name's engraved in it. Highly unlikely. So you didn't find anything?
No, it was the weirdest thing. My computer would shut down every time I reverse image searched her, like she has a special protocol on her face.
Well, that kind of discretion is only available to the 1%.
What are you doing at the office? Do you need money?
I come in sometimes, Dad.
Why are you really here?
I was hoping to use the company LexisNexis to find a girl.
Uh-huh, of course. Typical pussy hound. Well, while you're here, you might as well make yourself useful. We have a meeting at the Voss Tower.
We'll watch out for Miss Voss.
Miss Voss is back? She's the successor of the Voss Empire. I hope she's not a giant bitch.
Well, it really doesn't make her job easy to look for someone who no one has ever seen before.
Hashtag rich people problems.
Yes, Papa, I'll be right up. I can't find my card. Where is it?
The temple should be arriving any minute now.
The temple's like Jordan Temple?
Duncan Temple, Jordan Temple.
Get your mind out of the gutter and on to business. We are about to have the most important meeting of our lives in front of the Vosses. Your brother Jackson would have had talking points ready last month.
Why do you want me there?
Voss is a family company. They like a functional family.
Oh, that's what we are.
But that lion hunting accident putting your brother Jackson in a coma. He better pull through, I swear.
Well, you did accidentally shoot him.
The sun was in my eyes.
Well, I'm sure he'll survive. For the business.
When are you gonna grow up, huh? And who is this Ingrid woman? If she's anybody worth knowing, she's gonna want money and ambition. Need I remind you, you have neither.
Okay, you saw my custom racket tennis business pitch meeting last year.
You embarrassed me in Gestad with that pitch. God, how did I raise a Bezos and a bozo? And that card, that access is only through heiresses and high-end escorts. Knowing you, Ingrid's probably a hooker. Ingrid probably is a hooker.
Dad, watch it.
Do you keep her on retainer, son? What's the arrangement?
Okay, I don't treat people like a piece of meat. You don't know a thing about Ingrid. She works hard no matter what the job is. I respect her. And I will find out who she is.
Please, if you just call the executive floor, they'll verify who I am.
Weren't you just here?
Yes, but I had to change. Jordan is coming, and I can't have him recognize me and learn that I'm a boss.
Look, I've never seen you before today, and I know everyone on the executive floor.
Please, just call the number.
Guard, take this riffraff.
Ingrid?
What?
Get this janitor out of here.
Just call the number, they'll know who I am. Please, I need to go up, like, right now. I forgot my card.
Oh, a cleaning lady with an executive card? I'm calling the cops.
Those are pretty nice shoes. You won't need them in lockup.
What? No! You're stealing my shoes?
Dang, those are limited editions.
Ingrid?
Mr. Temple.
This is hers. Ingrid, you're a ball girl. Why do you have the key card for the Voss executive floor?
I'm obviously here to clean.
Right. CEOs aren't going to clean their own bathrooms.
Jordan, this is the girl? A cleaning woman? Haven't you embarrassed the family enough? Jesus, throw her out myself. I'll throw her out myself. Jordan, walk away from this woman.
Come on, I'll help you clean.
The hell did you say? The bosses are expecting us. This meeting is more important than you.
It's like you said, I'm unprepared. So, I'll keep myself busy.
You are the son of a billionaire. Put down that toilet brush!
Cleaning toilets would be more useful than spending time with you, Dad.
Come with me right now.
And what if I don't want to?
A cleaning woman. I would prefer a hooker. At least that's a skill. My playboy son appears to have a new kink. And you. Sooner or later, he's gonna get bored with you, and there'll be a replacement on their hands and knees doing your job. My God, son. At least buy her a new mop.
Dad, you cannot talk to Ingrid this way.
Something tells me this is the way Mr. Temple talks to everyone.
Smart. For a janitor. How much do you need? 10,000? 15?
I make my living honestly, Mr. Temple. You should reconsider the way you treat others, or you might just offend the wrong ones. Sir, your son isn't some puppet for you to control. He knows who he is. You aren't even half the man he is.
Mm-hmm. Look, I'll call you back. What is this?
I had to think fast. Jordan's gonna think I'm the boss heiress. So I stole all of this. From Rita.
All right, well, forget Rita. Look who's here.
Cousin Greg. What hellhole did you crawl out of this time?
Uncle Grant asked me to check on your work at the club. Sloppy floppy grid.
Papa, what is this?
This is a reminder. That if you fail, Cousin Greg will become your new boss.
Ingrid, how do you feel about a bespoke topless bar? You want to take point on that?
You couldn't even run a fruit cart.
Word has it that you and the Temple boy are pretty hot and heavy.
Absolutely not. I swear.
I heard about the watch incident. Is Jordan on to you? Is Jordan on to you? If Jordan is on to you, you forfeited our entire deal. You will not become CEO of the Voss Empire.
Has Princess Voss let what between her legs become in between her empire?
No. Jordan has no idea who I am. He really does think I'm the staff. Shit. My feelings for Jordan will ruin everything. Get a grip. I'm using him for the Temple acquisition. That is all.
So I've changed my mind. It's now going to be a hostile takeover.
She will put the hoe in hostile.
Shut up, Greg. Look, Jordan is valuable. I'm just using him because I don't have any feelings for him.
Good. Temples cannot know. And might I remind you, being a Voss is more important than anything else in your life.
Look, spill the Temple seed wherever you choose, but don't be dumb enough to knock up the mop girl.
Aren't you in your fourth marriage?
Hey, I can afford my wives. Can you? You spend my money recklessly, without a single day of actual work.
Well, maybe if somebody would take me seriously.
But
The way Ingrid does.
why would I take you seriously? You rank lower than your brother in tennis, and yet you insist on going into the sports business.
My racket is...
My racket! I'm sick of hearing about this miserable stick! What are you gonna do without me? Huh? You gonna move in with the cleaning lady?
You don't have to mock people because they're not wealthy.
Get this through your tiny little brain. You are nothing without me. And if I catch this woman cleaning your pole one more time, you can say goodbye to your trust fund. And I'll get her little ass fired too. Do whatever you can to keep Jordan away from that house cleaner or ball girl. Get her fired. Whatever.
I'll do anything for your family.
Play your cards right and you'll be part of it before you know it.
That bitch is toast.
Okay, Hal, but is Cousin Greg gone? Okay, good. Now it's time to enact my plan. I said leave me alone, but him icing me out it feels terrible. No. Ingrid, focus on the prize.
Why don't we make this interesting, shall we?
What do you think? 100K?
20% of your trust.
Jesus, Alan. I don't know, man.
Now look, I'm giving you an early opportunity to invest in Stratosphere AI. All right? You'll make 10 times back, and you'll get out from under your father. He'll never tell you what to do ever again.
$30 million on a tennis game? What if I lose it all?
$30 million isn't that much when it's your future on the line. Jack's the one taking this bet.
Yeah, well, I'm not my brother. I really want to do this for her. 30 million. Let's make it 50, since you're so confident. And when I win, I want those AI patents.
Deal. 0-0.
Aww. Jordan hasn't even looked at you once. Maybe he finally realized he doesn't want to slum it.
Miss Hodgkins, maybe he's just focused on the game.
Or maybe his dad just told me that if he's ever seen with you again, he's gonna lose his entire trust fund.
Jordan's going through the same thing I am? If Jordan and I get together, we'll both lose everything. I have to keep my secret. For the both of us. That is absurd. I'm just the ball girl. I am not that important.
What do you think he's gonna choose, peasant? You? Or his trust fund?
Crazy wherever you're going. Girl, you got me going. I'm going down, down, down.
Match point. Alan is the winner.
Oh, I love this game.
Dad, I'm sorry. I'm investing 20% of my trust into Stratosphere AI.
Really? And how did that happen?
Because Alan and I made a bet. I lost. He won.
Let's keep it in the family.
Oh no, pretty boy, that is a terrible idea. Alan Hancock's new startup is seriously underwater.
Wow, that was really slow, Ingrid. Did anybody else notice how slow she was? I think we need some new blood around here. Who here wants a new ball, girl?
I do.
Let's fire Ingrid! Let's fire Ingrid! Let's fire Ingrid! Let's fire Ingrid! Don't we deserve a ball girl of the right age? Why is there a 24-year-old ball girl in our court? We can't let outsiders exploit our generosity. This club deserves better. We deserve better. She's taking away some poor freshman's summer job. St. Mark's, why is it that we hired this old ball girl?
Oh, she was hired through a referral, but if the membership does not want her...
Let's make it fair. I challenge Ingrid to a singles match. If I win, we get a new ball girl. If she wins, I'll apologize. Come on, Ingrid. You scared?
Tomorrow, Ingrid will play against Miss Hodgkins, and if she loses, we will get a new burger!
Let them laugh. They don't know me.
I don't see how this has anything to do with my job.
Ingrid, my dear, the club wants to be entertained, so that is the job.
Don't you think you've pulled enough strings today? Hey.
I thought you weren't talking to me.
Yeah, well, I can't let you get fired.
I'm not gonna get fired. Because I'm not gonna lose.
Look, you don't stand a chance against Tamara. Her coach is Venus Williams. They text. But I can help you.
I do not need a coach. I'm good, honestly.
Why are you so comfortable losing your job? Who are you? Seriously.
Win this match and Dad has to see that I'm ready. Even if it means using Jordan to do it. I'm just not gonna lose.
Look, I get that you played in college, but Tamara is a killer. Please, let me help you. I was ranked 309 in the world. And that is not too bad.
Why not 308?
Haha. You're acting like you're scared of that racket.
Not scared.
Prove it. Do you feel that tension in your shoulders?
Yep. I do.
No. Follow through.
Any other tips?
We should focus. Yeah, that was almost impressive. Take care of Serena, all right?
Seriously?
Jordan, don't you dare!
He's got a bad for that ball girl.
Ingrid serves.
Oh my God!
She's amazing.
Oh!
Match point. Ingrid wins.
Yes!
All right. I'm taking Tamara out of the group chat.
This club is cooked. I'm finding a new one.
Oh, Tamara. How embarrassing.
Yes!
Definitely something up with that ball girl.
She's had years of professional training. How could she afford it?
Oh! Ow!
Jordan, don't you dare! Get back here!
Ingrid,
Charlie horse.
come on, let me get you to the physical therapy room.
Okay.
Are the shades of our country club to be thus polluted? Should we kick out the temples?
It's not what it looks like. I swear to God. Please.
Hey, Tamara, calm down.
Shut up, you 2 Bitcoin hustler!
I can help you.
What do you mean?
Jordan already invested in Stratosphere AI. Don't you think your family's investment would help out Jordan even more?
Social climbers like you just use us as an ATM machine.
Me. I've always done everything you ever wanted.
There's only one thing I want. Break Ingrid. You have to find a way to kill her.
Kill.
Metaphorically, not literally. She's ruining this club and she's gonna ruin Jordan.
God.
Just breathe through it.
You're, really good at that.
Told you. Almost pro.
Massage therapy?
Tennis. Although I have been told that my hands are quite versatile.
So, the Playboy does have depth.
Things don't always work out the way you want them to.
What did you want?
For someone to look at me and see me. Not my brother. Not my name. Should loosen up in the sauna.
We can share. I'll see you there. Getting close to Jordan is helping with the merger. Don't let him distract you. Focus on the end goal. This is your leverage.
Jordan, come here, come on, stay awake.
I told you. Not everything works out.
No. Please help me, he's overheating, he needs ice. Go, hurry. Jordan, come on, do not do this to me, do not do this to me. Everything works out. Come on. Jordan, I love you.
What are you doing here? Didn't you hear about Jordan? What happened? He got trapped in the sauna with the ball girl. He almost died.
He was in the sauna?
He's in serious but stable condition.
Oh my god. If what I did actually hurt Jordan, I'm gonna kill myself.
And they're looking for the person who locked them in there. You're gonna question everyone.
I'm okay. My back does look like a pizza, but I am okay.
Thank God. Mr. Temple, I
think I could use a drink, Ingrid. How about you?
Jordan, you saved my life. There's something I need to say to you.
Don't. Just the adrenaline rush from nearly dying.
But I want to tell you the truth.
You know, it's funny. The Temples almost lost their spare.
Don't be glib.
I'm not, Ingrid, but you know that I've lived my entire life in Jackson's shadow. And if I would have died, that may have been the first time that I actually beat him at something.
You fucking asshole.
Oh, I'm just joking. Like, I know where I stand in the scheme of things. I'm not important.
But that's not true. You are important. Especially to me.
Ingrid, what are you saying?
Oh, good. You're here, Ingrid. Would you like to tell Jordan who you really are?
What?
Just doing a little digging on our little friend here. Since you beat Tamar so spectacularly, I thought, is there a ranked player that I don't know about? Would you like to tell Jordan who you really are?
Okay, what is this?
Mr. Hancock, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
It's best just to come clean.
I'd be careful if I were you, Mr. Hancock.
Oh, a little taste of the real you, Ingrid. What do you say?
Ingrid, what is going on?
Jordan, let's just say that my AI software is working exactly as intended.
Jordan can't find out who I am. Not after he revealed all those intimate secrets to me. He'll never trust me again.
Ingrid, who are you?
She is Ingrid Witherspoon, daughter to a limo driver. A nobody. Isn't that right, Ingrid?
Yes, it's all true.
What a good little liar you are, Ingrid Voss. But thanks to my AI, I know who you really are.
Well, that's fine. I don't care about Ingrid's status or her family background.
Well, at least I was able to prove how effective Stratosphere AI is.
Well, that's great news, man.
It is so nice to meet the real you, Miss Witherspoon.
Well, I'm gonna go to the hospital and get some cryotherapy. Unpizza my back.
Oh yeah, what happened to you?
It's a little life or death situation, but luckily Ingrid was there. I'm gonna get some brotherly bonding time in. Jackson is always so chatty.
Chat soon, Miss Witherspoon.
Ingrid, did you use the sauna this afternoon?
Yeah?
Arrest this woman for tampering with the sauna and endangering Mr. Temple. Officer, this is one of our shadiest employees, and she might be part of a prostitution ring.
What an idiot. Trying to get Ingrid Voss arrested like this?
Officer, may I speak?
You'll get an attorney, okay? Don't worry, fancy face.
This is a mistake, I swear.
You're innocent, right? Wow. Nobody ever says that.
Oh, you too much. But seriously, somebody was very badly injured because you were giving him a blowjob in the sauna.
Well, I have no comment for that.
Officer, isn't the union negotiating its pension fund right now with Pioneer Value?
How do you know about that?
Oh, I know a little more if you could just get me out of these cuffs.
St. Mark's ate it again. She got out of handcuffs. How is she doing it?
Tomorrow, if you want to marry my son, you're gonna have to up your game. Find your opponent's weakness and exploit it.
Okay. I know you told me not to bother you while you were at work, but I've got something I need to show you.
Mr. Temple, how's your brother?
He said you were too good for me. At least that's what the beeping told me. This is what I wanted to show you.
Oh, you retold B-59?
So fast, it's almost illegal.
I am very impressed, Mr. Temple.
When are you gonna stop calling me Mr. Temple?
When I don't work here anymore.
And when is that gonna be?
Very soon. I just I need to wrap up a few things first.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Mr. Temple, you are probably the worst tennis coach in the world. But you did save my life. So, yeah. I think I'm in love with you.
Yes!
Jordan, your dad's in the hospital.
I'm so sorry.
No, go take care of your dad.
Ingrid Voss.
Excuse me?
Nice fake name and paper trail.
Sure, whatever. Look, my break is over, but let me remind you that this is an employee area. Guests will find the rest of the club much more comfortable.
You know, I thought, why would a Voss hide who she really is? They're only the most powerful family in the Northern Hemisphere. And then I got to thinking, I know who Grant Voss is. He's a man who worked his way up from the bottom, and now he's making his daughter do the same.
I don't have money, if that's what you want.
Oh, good. Now we're finally talking. I'll blow your cover, your father's succession plans, and break Jordan's dumb little heart if you don't invest in my company.
All you tech bros think like dummies. Don't you understand that my money is in a trust fund until I'm 35?
Well, then you better find yourself a good estate lawyer, or I'll tell Jordan myself. You'll have nothing. No man. No business.
Why are you getting so close?
You smell incredible. Sacrotaneous.
You need to get off of me.
Do you know how long I've known Jordan? We've always shared everything. Well, not you.
Okay, Alan, not a bad plan. Jordan is gonna dump that welfare queen and make me his wife once he sees these. I'm saving you from yourself, Jordan. You'll thank me one day.
You pig! Oh!
Dad, are you okay?
It's just a little heartburn is all.
Thank God. Dad, you've got to take care of yourself. With Jackson in the hospital, you're all I've got left.
That's why it's important to me that you know who's really on your side. Tomorrow, tell him.
What is it?
That's Ingrid. She's just a gold digger like Alan. She'll betray you. Now do you believe me? She has a hustle and she's going to stab you in the back.
I have to find Ingrid.
Ingrid just betrayed you. Why are you still looking for her?
Jordan, don't be stupid. Tamara's looking out for you. Why won't you believe your own eyes?
I've known you since I was 10 years old. And I still don't believe you. I'm dropping the two of you off.
Craig, where's the line of women ready to jump off a bridge because they slept with you?
I'm just checking in, seeing how your desperate grasp at CEO is going.
The temple merger is almost done. I have them in a chokehold and you don't even know it.
And how does your whittle boyfriend feel about that?
Jordan is shielded financially.
But he is shielded sexually. From you, of course.
You can't prove anything. And in 2 days when I'm CEO, I will have Jordan on my arm.
If I expose you first, I will be the CEO of Voss Empire. And you'll be lucky if you work at Voss Burgers.
Ingrid.
Mr. Temple, how's your father?
He's fine.
This is our favorite spot. You remember?
Ingrid,
Do you know that you talk entirely too much? What's wrong?
What happened with you and Alan? Tamara showed me the picture.
With Alan? Just then at the putting greens? That must have been set up by Tamara. It's not what you think. He cornered me.
I've been trying to rack my mind around this. I just don't understand. You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
No! Alan is no one.
You have to tell me the truth, Ingrid. Nobody shoots straight with me. You've got to shoot straight with me.
Alan is a liar.
Why would you say that? You know he's the only one there for me.
There for your money. You invested what, 20? 50% of your trust into his AI business? It's gonna cost you. No wonder your dad's always lecturing you.
What do you know about business? You're just a ball girl at a country club.
You need to stop underestimating people because of their job. Yes, I am a ball girl. And yes, I do serve drinks. But I am heiress to the Voss Empire.
What?
My father is making me pass this test. I can't tell anyone who I am while I'm working here because I have to prove that I can run the Voss Empire. And it's what he wanted, and I am so sorry.
After the sauna, after everything that I told you about my family, about Jackson, just using me, like everyone else.
Jordan, no. Al.
Darling mistress, I heard it all. Doesn't that lug know how much you've sacrificed by telling him the truth? I have half a mind to go down to Temple Holdings and roust about his fool head. Yeah?
No, Al. I have to do this.
Then, come this way, mistress.
Hal, how long have you been set up in here?
Oh, since the first day I started working here, mistress. Couldn't leave you alone with those jackals.
Thank you, Hal. Oh, look! You received responses for Jordan's racket design proposal.
Indeed. Master Temple is a genius. Oh, do you know who is the most interested?
Who?
Your old chum from boarding school.
Prince Guillaume is perfect. Hal, you enact plan entrapment, while I deliver exactly the revenge that Duncan, Tamara, and Alan deserve.
Let's just look up. That's Prince Guillaume.
Obviously, he's here to see me. We met at the same screening in con.
Tamara, are you drunk? He probably knows like a dozen private jet heiresses like you.
Bonjour, mon amour.
Excusez-moi. Who are you?
I'm Tamara Hodgkins. We met last summer at con. I was the one who kept going, woo, every time we took a picture.
The crew. You had a little mop, no?
She's the help.
I'm a VIP member of this club.
Talking about your member in public. Disgusting.
Maybe I can be of some help, Your Majesty.
I am not the king, you moron. It is Your Highness. Besides, I'm looking for my princess.
Her?
Prince Guillaume. going to blow my cover.
And what was your story again? Hal was talking, but I was sleeping.
So, my dad wants me to pretend to be poor so that I can prove that I am not a spoiled heiress who can't do anything on her own. But you cannot reveal who I am.
Ingrid, that is your secret. And I am here to have fun. It's not over.
Ingrid. Who's this?
And who are you, Mr. Nipples?
I'm Jordan Temple, with Temple Holding.
Prince Guillaume, Crown Prince of Monrovia, and Ingrid's boyfriend.
Prince Guillaume. Well, then this is a joke.
Of course it's a joke. Nobody would believe that the prince even knows you. Why don't you make Prince Guillaume a drink? Chop chop.
There is an annoying sound coming from that direction.
We met in Cannes!
You know what? It's none of my business. I think I'm just gonna leave.
No, Jordan, you should know that.
Come on, baby. Let's get out of here.
Of course, Ingrid is actually with a real-life royal. Dad was right. I'm not good enough for a woman like that. Especially a boss.
Are you okay, babe?
Yeah, fine. You know, tomorrow, we don't have to hang out.
But I love you, Jordan. I've loved you since we were kids. I would do anything for you.
What are you saying?
I'm tired of waiting. I want to get married, Jordan.
Mr. Winthrop, Stratosphere could make you billions.
Tedious. Now, bet something that matters or go back to tapping away on your little laptop.
Let's make it a little more interesting, shall we? Alan? That's Stratosphere AI.
What? No, that's my company. Excuse me, Mr. Winthrop. Listen carefully to me, you little weasel. The only reason Stratosphere exists is to hide $200 million worth of Temple Holdings debt. Now, if we don't dump it tonight, the SEC audit next week will find Jordan's forged signatures on all the documents. My idiot son is going to take the fall for this. And that ball girl he's so obsessed with? Her signatures are on all the Cayman transfers, too. She'll be rotting in jail right next to him. You framed Ingrid.
That was incredibly stupid. He doesn't know she's a Voss. But what choice do I have now?
Easiest mark at the club. Now, lose that hand or you'll join him in jail. Now, let's see those cards.
Hold.
It's my dad, I'm sorry. I gotta take this. Dad, what's going on?
I have some news, Jordan. Alan just sold Stratosphere AI.
Okay, then why isn't he telling me?
Because unless you marry Tamara, you are going to be implicated in SEC fraud.
What are you saying right now?
That transfer of your trust to Alan Hancock violates some antitrust rules. Luckily, the SEC chairman is Tamara's cousin. You're gonna have to marry her to avoid going to prison.
Are you blackmailing me to marry Tamara? Dad, No. My life is my own. I will fight this. I can get a lawyer.
You mean my lawyer? He's not gonna answer, because he's busy implicating your little ball girl. So if you don't marry Tamara, Ingrid will be dragged into your mess.
Dad, why are you doing this?
To protect myself. And you, son. This is for the best.
Okay. Let's get married.
Oh my god, I have the perfect dress already.
Yeah.
Wow, you two make a really great couple. I'd be the one marrying Ingrid if Tamara wasn't blackmailing me.
Of course. England and I have known each other for so long. We were meant to be together.
What? No! Jordan, this is not what it looks like. I swear.
Yeah, but it's exactly what it looks like. That's okay because Tamara and I are also celebrating. Isn't that right, babe? I can't let Ingrid know the truth. My father is the scumbag trying to ruin her life. I have to protect you, Ingrid, even if I'm not good enough for you.
When is the wedding?
Tomorrow.
Ingrid, I am officially inviting you to my wedding with Jordan. I have to see your face when he says I do.
Okay. Temple Holdings has already been transferred to House Fake Accounts. The merger is done. You were right. It's all debt.
And Temple still has no clue.
Duncan doesn't. But Jordan.
Jordan what? No. How did he find out? Ingrid, how could you let this happen?
I told him.
Is that the sound of somebody forfeiting CEO?
Shut up, Greg! Papa. I am in love with Jordan Temple, and I did all of this to protect him.
I taught you better than this. How do you ever expect me to trust you anymore? Ingrid, you've crushed me. And now what? I have to turn over the reins to cousin Greg?
Ingy, looks like you'll have to find new locations for my topless bar franchise.
But Dad, what about you and Mom? What about you and Mom? You were set to inherit everything from Grandpa's company, but you gave it all up to marry her.
No. That was totally different. Your mother was the love of my life.
Papa, I think this is it. I think that he is it.
Really, Pumpkin? You would give all of this up for love?
I can build again. I can start a new company, but I can't find another Jordan.
You look just like your mother. And inside, you're just like me. Cousin Greg, get out. I could never make you CEO of Voss Enterprises.
But I have to be CEO. I'm not qualified for anything else.
Out. Out! Go, Pumpkin. You go get your man.
Attention all. Today we are gathered here to observe the sacred marriage between Jordan Temple and Tamara Hodgkins. All who oppose, please speak now.
I do.
Isn't that the ball girl? What is she doing here?
Oh my god, I was just ugly crying. His friend's getting married. And now this bitch shows up.
Jordan, you don't have to marry Tamara.
Why won't you just die, ball slut?
What? This is the club's ball girl? How dare you come into my daughter's wedding?
Because my name is Ingrid Voss.
The Voss heiress? Pretending to be the ball girl at a country club? Who is gonna believe that?
If you're Ingrid Voss, I'm the fucking Queen of England.
Who the hell is Ingrid Voss? You don't get to interrupt my wedding.
Get out of here, you filthy skank in a fake Chanel dress!
Duncan Temple, lower your hand.
Sit down, you filthy nuisance, or I'll show you who's run this thing!
Duncan Temple, lower your hand.
That's Grand Boss.
The Grand Boss? He's worth like $100 billion. Let me take a picture.
A few words, Mr. Temple. Probably some incriminating ones.
Mr. Hancock, you were under arrest for money laundering.
No, I'm a businessman. Okay, I already filed the paperwork. Duncan, you just gotta be safe.
Sorry, Alan. Family first.
Hey, Ingrid, you know I had to do it, okay? I had no choice, okay? Duncan forced me. You have to save me.
My butler, Hal, has you on recording. Planning to implicate Jordan and I in your pump and dump scheme?
No, you're gonna regret this! All of you will regret this! Enough! This has nothing to do with my daughter's wedding. Throw out this pathetic justice warrior right now, or I'll end her myself!
Daddy? Show her how powerful the Hodgkins family is. Kick her out of the club.
Are you sure about that, Mr. Hodgkins? Especially since I've just taken controlling shares of your company, Premier Jets.
You must be high, little girl. Premier Jets is family-owned.
But not by your family. Turns out, every single member of your family board hates you. And we're more than happy to sell you out for pennies on the dollar.
Bravo! That's my girl. That's some good deal-making, Pumpkin.
It can't be. They would never do this without telling me.
Daddy? What's happening?
We're about to lose everything. Don't you understand? Everything is rented.
Dad? No, what are you saying?
I'm getting out of here right now before they make me foot the tab for this wedding. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
I will kill you!
Hey, enough! Nobody is getting married today. You little nobody. You think you can waltz in here and destroy decades of my work? I don't believe a filthy word coming out of your mouth. You're nothing but a cockroach. Step on you today and there'll be 10 more just like you tomorrow, equally as worthless. Oh, but you got spunk, don't you? That's cute. You know what happens to spunky little nobodies in my world? They get crushed into dust. I'll get you blacklisted from every country club in the world. You'll be back on your hands and knees, scrubbing my floors by next week. I'll show you not to forget your place.
Duncan. You silly man-child. My daughter owns the very floor you're standing.
Who's your daughter?
Me! Ingrid Boss. While you were planning to throw Jordan and I in jail, I had Hal, who you know as Basil Witherspoon, record all of your illegal activities. The Fed said I could personally oversee this.
No, you're the ball girl.
Well, the ball girl that you tried to use to take the fall for your embezzlement scheme.
You knew about this? You must have.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Meet the real Duncan Temple. You know, Dad, you taught me one thing. How to spot a liar. Too bad, never learned. Dad, you made your bed. Years of corruption and malfeasance. Everything that we have is rotten. You never loved me. You don't know how to love. And it's time that somebody taught you a lesson. I am stepping down as the officer of Temple Corporation, and I will not face any legal consequences due to its illegal activity. My son! No, I wasn't your son when you tried to throw me under the bus.
Duncan Temple, you're under arrest for the charges of embezzlement and multiple counts of financial fraud.
Mara, are you married already?
Say Mark! Or is it Jebediah Lysard, who has 5 outstanding felony counts of ID theft?
You win this round. You whore!
Oh, you got me.
Ingrid, I don't know what to say.
Jordan, I know this is a lot, and I just want to protect you. I want to make sure you're okay.
Wait, did you just say my name?
Jordan. My name is Ingrid Voss, and I am CEO of Voss Empires. And I'm in love with you.
My brother's in a coma. My dad and my best friend are in jail. I don't know how I'm gonna make it.
There's one way you can do it.
With you?
Jordan, you don't need me.
Are you marrying Prince Guillaume?
No. Prince Guillaume is gay. But he is the one who's going to buy your racket design proposal for 8 figures.
What?
That's why he's here. He wanted to meet you. He wanted to meet the genius that's going to change tennis.
Oh. So clever for such a big dumb joke. Is this real? Am I dreaming?
Jordan Temple, do you take me, Ingrid Voss, to be your ball girl forever?
I do.